They didn't do that. You sent a nobody for Jordynne Grace to beat. Like that's my whole thing. You're not making them look just as good. Like even though they are TNA, but you're not gonna tell me your development is better than them. No. Not Moose, not Jordynne Grace. I ain't buying that shit. I ain't buying that.
You know what? There has been some talk online about WWE pretty much like there's a
Bubba, my day is good, man.
There's a mismatch in talent. Because when you look at a guy like Joe Hendry, who's got the most views on the WWE's NXT's YouTube channel, you got a TNA guy that got more views than any current member of the NXT roster.
We talked about that. We said they trying to recruit. That's another thing. It's like you trying to recruit their best talent, but you sending over your worst shit.
That's what I'm saying. You literally got people talking about the internet taking over with Jordynne Grace, MSK coming back, even though technically they was in WWE at one point, but they still a TNA.
It was only two of them though.
Yeah,
it was only Wes and the other dude that got fired.
Yeah,
they got fired. Yeah. No, man, come on now. See, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing.
So my thing is, what would your NXT equivalent be of a Jordynne Grace or Joe Hendry you would like to be sent over to TNA that isn't a main roster?
Man, send Trick, send Spears, send them to send D'Angelo, send them dudes, send them. Okay. Send the top talent that you have, man. Okay. If you're not doing nothing with them right now, why not let them just go over there and wrestle and do a few things?
Would you be content with them sending like a guy? You said Spears, so what about maybe an Ethan Page?
If you want to do, that's fine. Okay. That's fine. I would do Ethan Page because Page came from there.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna add Pete Dunne too.
Yeah, I mean you can add Pete Dunne, you can add all of them. Yeah. You can add any, but you just can't send the nobody. And then the people, it's like, man, yeah, I know, man. Send the right thing. Come on, man. That's my whole thing. It's like TNA, I get it, but at the same time, man, you want to poach their talent. You gonna poach their talent. You gonna take their talent. But you don't want to diminish their talent. So when you do get them, people don't have no belief in them.
Do you think it's more of the fact that TNA is kind of happy to be in the room?
Yeah, they are, because they're not on network TV with AEW, and that's the thing that's killing them. Everybody don't have access. Yeah. So the only reason people are really watching TNA or find out about TNA is the one thing that they do good in. Right. That's the clips. That's the YouTube. That's the Instagram, the Facebook, and all of that shit. That's how people are keeping up with TNA. And for WWE to want to do something with them, bring their championships over, but you got to show the champions better. Right. Like, I'm sorry, Jordynne Grace, there should have just been a disqualification. It should have just been a disqualification. Yeah. Roxanne kept her championship, but obviously, man, because Jordynne, you know what I'm saying? You had somebody help you or something. You had to cheat or whatever it is you had to do. Because she was just too powerful. I'm sorry, man. Jordynne Grace already proved she's that bitch. Like Roxanne ain't that much better than her. But then again, WWE is doing them a favor. So I get it, but it's like
And you know what I don't like about that either? Like with Jordynne Grace, you kind of left it kind of like, okay, there will be a possibility they'll run back into each other, and they just never did. Meanwhile, not mad at it, but kind of like Joe Hendry, he's been like a weekly staple on NXT.
They're trying to get him. That's why.
So I'm like, well, damn, if that's the case, you could have had Jordynne Grace been a weekly staple.
But she's the women's champion. No. Joe Hendry, they're trying to poach him. They gonna get Grace when they get Grace. Because whenever her contract, they're gonna get her with this.